Okay, so today I am putting on my titanium upper coolant hose. So if you notice, I laid a really fat bead right here over the top of this pie to get me my seal, so that way when I slip the hose over, I've got an area I can clamp and it'll lock onto. I went ahead and just heat treated this with a torch, and I think it came out pretty cool because the welds went blue while the titanium pie cuts stayed gold, which I don't know, I thought that was pretty trippy. But this side where I fused, it all changed with each other, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Duly noted. Anyways, it's like a dull looking color right now because a lot of people touched it, greasy hands and stuff have been on it, so it'll be a lot brighter once I get it all cleaned up again. And then if you notice right here, see how this is more of a lighter blue? I polished this area like super well, this whole thing. And it took the heat real fast. I don't know if it's because it wasn't as porous or what the thought process is behind that, but I took aluminum buffing compound and I got that thing like chrome. Like Mad Max would be impressed how chrome that was. But anyways, on to the newest part so far. I put this on here, and I was a big skeptic of these. I thought it was not needed, no reason for it, but I can't believe how much it actually does and how much it helps out. And then the cool factor, right? Because it's the honeycomb carbon fiber. So, if you notice, I still have some shaving to do right here because it's kind of hitting there. And then you can see here, I shaved up to the line. I need to go a little bit further with it. And then see this line here? That's from that. So I have to figure out what to do about that because I don't want it destroying the finish on this. And since I don't have the air box here anymore, I guess it really doesn't matter that it's on the car. But I don't know if that helps cushion it when it slams down, you know, from like really mashing stuff. I don't know, I'm going to have to spend some time working on that and getting it figured out. And then we've got an extra upper hose for the AOS for the Killer Bee expansion tube or expansion tank that I got. And then we've got the Get a Dom cooling mod to go on the vehicle today. So that should take care of all my cooling needs. This is just aesthetics, and I think titanium's cool, and I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. And if I'm going to make one out of stainless steel or aluminum or whatever, I would just keep my silicone tubing. I purely did that for aesthetics and to know that I did it myself and be proud of what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and whip this out, and then I'll post another video because there's already tons of videos about people putting these on. I guess there's two videos really. There's the video that Smedia did, and then there's the video that Killer Bee did, and they're pretty comprehensive on the installation, so it's hard for me to justify sitting here and time-lapsing everything when there are already several other videos out there about it. If I run into any pointers or anything, I'll let you know. But on this 06, the power steering line, it runs and wraps around like that. And this is one of the main reasons I got it, because they're touching, and that's right on the crimp. So I don't want it to rub through on the crimp and it blast fluid everywhere. Sorry about that. So the kid needed help with something. And then there's lots of videos. So if I remember right, it's going to be the black one. So not the silver one, but the one right underneath it. The black one is the one that we have to tap into for the get a dome. So yeah, right now I've got a little tube with my expansion tape cracked, and then there's a little T-handle down there that you can unscrew that'll allow your radiator to drain out. So do not open this cap until this is empty. Otherwise, see the coolant? It's just going to pour out because of gravity and it'll feed down. I thought I had enough drained out of there I could open that cap, but I didn't. So super proud of this piece, and I'm super impressed with it and its capabilities and how to actually bring my temperature reading down. Like, I've just got the analog read on the dash, so if that can change that analog enough that I can tell, because it used to sit up with the bottom of that like boat sail thing, and now it's down below it where I can see the top of the sail. It's not cooling it so much that the thermostat isn't working, because it is. And then when I get on freeway and maintain a speed, it maintains a simple, even cooling throughout it. I'm not getting fluctuations or anything. So anyways, I'm gonna knock this out. I've only got an hour to do all this work, which we all know that's not enough time. So I gotta get started.